O knights of Ni, you are just and fair.
Hello there.
We will return with the shrubbery.
One that looks nice.
Of course.
And not too expensive.
We will return with the shrubbery.
One that looks nice.
Of course.
And not too expensive.
O knights of Ni, you are just and fair.
Good morning and good afternoon.
Stan, welcome in, kiddies. Hugh coming in early with biddies and the resub. How the devil are we, ladies and gents? Oh, custody. 9 months, that's a Twitch baby. Now there's a way to start off a stream with a Twitch baby. Thank you very much, custody. Appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. How we doing? Dessa, I'm really sorry, Dessa. Look, you haven't got the shrubbery. The nice, not too expensive shrubbery at the moment. Kitty's got it. Sorry. Gonna have to get a lot of knees in to try and get that back.
We are the keepers of the sacred words.
Aye, the keepers. Numbers, welcome in. Kiddies, welcome. Stan, hope you're doing well. Happy hump day, everyone. How we doing? How's your weekend? How's your week's kicking off? Q, thank you for the honk and the Beavis, the 69 biddies. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Don't know what we're going to be doing today, folks, on the server. Winging it, seeing what happens. I think we got some stuff doing the planes and some preparation to do. And to be honest, God knows what Q and Co have done on the server in my absence. I've logged on a handful of times since we last streamed a week and a bit ago. So I don't know what on earth's happened on the server. I'm sure there's been some busybodies on the server. So we'll see what's going on. What's what? Where's the server password? Yes, I did see Tem's message in the Discord as well about Michelin stuff. So I think Tem has found a few Michelin bits or has acquired some Michelin things, but I'll just try to avoid seeing bits like that. But at the same time, we're getting to a point in the server now that if I do start to see bits of Michelin stuff, we can effectively just call it discovering Michelin stuff, right? We're kind of at that point on the server, which is pretty cool actually. It's quite nice to finally be there. Let's find the right section. Let's go to the raid! Exclamation mark hype and some bacon strips and chicken. Started. I suppose I'll start Valheim. Welcome in, Raiders. Tuna, I hope you had an excellent stream playing some Valheim. By all means, go and run away, stretch those legs, grab some food, grab another drink, all that good post-stream stuff you need to do. But I thank you very much for trusting us with your community, Tuna. Welcome in, folks. Eli Ann, welcome in. Sassy. How you doing, Sassy? Welcome in. Swifts and Dirtbag, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. You joined us literally at the start of stream, so we're just getting a few things set up, and then we'll be on our community server today. We're probably going to be doing a bit of planes stuff. We're gradually building that server up to a point that we'll be going through the Michelins for the first time on there, which will be good fun. I need to sort out my sound settings because Valheim's a pain in the ass. So we'll probably be doing quite a bit of plane stuff today. And basically it's preparation for YAG. I think we'll probably do YAG this weekend, probably on Sunday's stream. And at the same time sort of preparing for the Michelins as well. As it will be not necessarily everyone on the server's first time, it will certainly be my first time in the Michelins when we get there, so it's going to be fun. I think that's audio for Valheim sorted. Excellent. Of course, I was hoping you'd have started in time when you finish. Yes, Tuna, yeah, it's your wrap-up time is almost bang on my start-up time, I've found. Yeah, because you do the more typical UK daytime, and then I'm UK evening. Sort of catch that US daytime, I suppose. Sort of what's normally been the aim. I guess. Trix, welcome in. Same time as the raid. Well, welcome in, Trix. Welcome, welcome, welcome. YAG, that's right, Stan, yeah. Okay, how are you? All good, Sassy, all good. It's been a hectic past week or so, put it that way. Q, thanks so much for the gifted sub over to Sassy as well. Sassy, enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the emotes. Some of them are pretty stupid. Let's see. Let's get onto the server and see what on earth's going on. I don't think it happened on stream. I think just after last stream, Q came and chucked some padded armor at me. So we have padded armor. Which I think Q took my iron to make for me, which is very kind. So thank you for that. Discord, server password, that's what I want. That's what I want. Enjoy the beard, that's right. Sassy got the beard in chat again. A 3-month beard. Very good. You're not an angry Aussie despite what Pickle Pants says? Ah, okay. Is Tuna being unfair to you, Sassy? You'd never. Tuna would no. Wouldn't do that. Beard. Yes. I still need to figure out what to do with the like the sub badges for more than a year. Maybe I'll just try and make like gold and platinum beards and stuff. Undecided. Been trying to work that one out for ages, just what to do for them. We'll get there one day. You're always unfair? That's fair. If you don't think about it too hard.
Nephilim! Just and fair.
Could you plug my... You tripped on the... Nephilim, could you plug the lights back in for us, please? Thanks. Let's jump into the world, shall we? Gotta make an entrance somehow. Well, you nailed it. Ooh, it's got a little bit jittery there. What's jittery? The game or everything? Just the game on... Let me restart one of the OBS's. Please hold. That looks better. There we go. Game's smoother now. How you doing, the bacon? Yeah, all good, Nephilim. All good, thank you. Dirtbag, thank you very much for the follow as well. Welcome to the bacon bits. Enjoy the follower emotes. We got a few follower emotes, so enjoy. And I hope you continue to enjoy our little corner of Twitch. So, for those who are new here, come along with the raid. This is the sort of starter village of the community server, of this server anyway. A couple of people have houses here, and you can see wolves are escaping everywhere. This building here seems to grow by an order of magnitude nearly every time I log onto the server. This thing started not much bigger than this little hut outside. And it near enough doubles every time I come on the server, I swear. This whole section here is new. That wasn't here last time. Love to hear Bacon's doing great. Yeah, it's been a roller coaster of a past week, but we're getting there. It's all good. You know, life throws those curveballs. You just get on with it, right? Trickster XC has failed. So yes, Raiders, this is my house up on the hill, the manor on the hill. Took a couple of streams to build. You can see how this place is... It just keeps extending. Ah, the middle looks like it's predominantly made of stone now, perhaps? Which I don't think it was before. There was some stone in there, but not as much as what I think I'm seeing now. So let's go. Let's investigate. Let's also clean our inventory up while we're up here. Hides down here. The Grey Dwarf, I'll put a Grey Dwarf eye away, because it looks like that's my portal I've got on me. Yeah. Flint. And stuff in here. I do want to keep some areas out. I feel rested. Wonderful. When life throws you curveballs, throw back spitballs in its face to establish dominance. Yes, exactly. That's effectively been my week. Gonna have to watch later to get some build inspiration. Absolutely, Sassy. Yeah, no worries. We will be, I hope. Well, I don't know how long it's going to take for us to sort of get through some Misslands content in the coming weeks. But I'm hoping probably in 2 to 3 weeks' time, I'll start the next big project. Should be fun. Got plenty of ideas for it. We just need to find an ideal location to actually do it. But, you know, hopefully while we're doing a lot of sailing for Misslands, etc., we'll find an ideal location to do that, hopefully. 3 weeks, make that this weekend. You rethink. We'll probably do Yag on like Sunday, and then a week for Misslands stuff, so... Yeah, in the next few weeks. The main thing, Kiyomi, to be honest, the thing that will really be holding it back is finding the ideal location. Nothing can start until we have location. Like, I'm not even prepared to start farming a lot of build materials until we have location. So we can just take everything there. Told to check out your build. Started on Monday, he struggled. But you have some time to study. Game PC is not mine. Ah, understood. Elan, understood. Yeah, we do quite a lot of building around here, so I'll whack it in the chat for the raiders. So there'll be a few links and stuff in the chat for you. The main ones is the Cathedral and the Wizard's Tower. Wizard's Tower is the last one we did. All the links in chat there for you if you want to have a nosy. Bloody hell, this has changed a lot, so... There was a distinct gap between this building and this building, and now they appear to be one and the same. Some nosy indoors. Yep, so this is huge. My god, Q, you've been very busy in here. Bloody hell, so the storage was this little section back here. That's now moved all the way over here. This is what I mean, chat, that things just seem to change significantly each time I come on the server at the moment. It's mostly Q, I think. But very cool. I love the storage wall here. This fits well and looks very, very nice. Nicely spaced as well, doing them in threes. It does look good. Wonder what I'll do with the black metal chest when we get around to doing that. Got one beam poking up a little hard than the others, but that's just me being pedantic. Looks really good though. Looks really good. This is amazing. It's good, isn't it, Sassy? This is Q's place. This is sort of like the community hall, if you will. This is pretty much where we all congregate before we go and do anything. So, speaking of doing anything, I guess the cartography table is... Yeah, here it is. So I imagine there's a few more twists and turns on the map. Yeah, we got things like fueling camp. Is that really a fueling camp down there? Oh, I suppose there's a bit of plains down the bottom yet. Okay. Q or Key, have we already got a Yag location? I could just turn everything off.
Hello there.
So I can actually see. Yag, yeah, there's a Yag there. So we do have one Yag. It's a very small plains. Register! Hello there. Welcome in. Register Airsoft. I've never been airsofting. I've been paintballing plenty of times. Which is funny because down there somewhere is an airsoft mask. Or a custom-made mask that is designed for airsoft. I've never been. 4 tar pits and a village there. Oh, at this Yag? Interesting. Yeah, so that will be something worth collecting as we go, I suppose, is tar, because we always need tar. Always need tar. Interesting. Okay, I wouldn't mind carrying a couple of frost arrows around for dealing with the tar boys as well, because they're a bit of a pain in the butt. I'm just going to leave all these markers off on the map for now. Heathen after a rebrand. Oh, welcome in then. Oh, of course. See, as soon as you go and type in chat, I'm like, VIP badge. There's only a handful of people there's going to be. Good to see you, Heathen. I hope you're doing well, dude. Hope you're keeping well. It's been too long, as it often is the case for us, but, you know, as is life, eh? Cool. Okay, so let's quickly sort the food situation. Is everything over here now? I'm guessing not, because you wouldn't cook over here, would you? So I'm guessing you're doing your cooking over here somewhere. Because there's ovens back there, look. I need to look upstairs as well to see what on earth Q's been up to up there. See, the tube now does have a back, so the tube didn't have a backing to it, so that's been done. Yeah, kitchen other end. Bloody hell, you got enough storage. Your teammates side effect of you working weird hours. Yeah, I get ya. I get ya. Flour. Wow, you have been very busy. I'll pinch a bit of bread. What do we got here? Serpent stew. You got plenty of that. I'll do fine with these for now. Interesting. Combining the colors onto one sign. Hadn't thought to play around like that. That's interesting. Can you do that? You can't do that with size, surely. You can't have one letter a different size and stuff, can you? All that flour is like your first main build server with the with honey. Yeah, right. Sometimes it just gets a bit extreme. To be honest, this is more me on Minecraft. Just like end up building a farm for something and like this has got completely out of hand. Okay, cool. So food, I'm fine. Just gonna go and take a check of stuff up at the house. And then I think we'll probably visit a plains. Clear some villages. We need totems. Get totems ready to fight Yag on... Yeah, let's aim for Sunday. I guess. What else would we want to achieve before defeating Yag? Ideally get enough black metal to do black metal sword. So I'd like to get a fully upgraded black metal sword. You got 7 totems? Okay, so we can just focus on tar and getting black metal, and though you probably have loads of black metal as well. I should collect some black metal. In fact, I know you got loads of black metal because I remember we were processing it last time, weren't we? We were processing it after stream. And a black metal shield. They're the 2 things that I really want. Because we'll need those both for the planes and for the missions. I am going to go with a normal shield as well, not the tower shield, because I'm already bored with the tower shield. I'm sorry if you're out there and you really like the tower shield. It's not for me this run. Maybe another run. I'll go back to it. I enjoyed it the first permadeath I did. But I think what I enjoyed most about that is that I was using a serpent tower shield way earlier than you should have been using a serpent tower shield. So it was like extra OP. Erec, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Bacon Bits. Welcome. Free to shop, plenty of stuff there. So let's I might pop to a plains for the sake of getting some fine ass wood. We've got some in here. There's some in here. Let's pinch 50 of this. Let's see what we can go make out of what is downstairs. I'm gonna leave some iron up here because I think it's just useful to have this up here. I think the rest of my iron is possibly still downstairs somewhere. Do you guys want to sleep? I don't know where Kitty is. Looks like Kitty's home. Got a sweet. Oh, you know what I've been playing a lot of the past couple of days, chat? I really needed some sofa gaming. Like, I've not just lived on my sofa for a bit and got stuck into a game in a while, you know. So I ended up taking the PlayStation downstairs. It's not behind me at the moment like it normally is. So there's like a bit of a weird empty space right behind me. Just feels weird. But yeah, I took the PlayStation downstairs and I started playing Horizon Forbidden West again. Or continuing my playthrough of, I should say. Because We did play it on stream a little bit. We probably got, in the grand scheme of things, a third of the way through-ish, maybe? In about 30 or 40 hours. It's a bloody big game, and mind you, it's just trying to get through the main story is a pain. All's right with the world now? Ah, yes. Custody's got the purple lights on.
A what?
A what? And the thing is, I've been playing so much Horizon that I find myself just, even though I'm playing with a controller on Horizon, but playing on this keyboard and mouse, I find myself jumping and then wanting to press square to glide, or... You know, it's, Did I get the upgrade on Horizon? Do you mean the expansion? I don't think I have the expansion, if that's what you mean. Though I'll probably end up getting it. I shouldn't, but I probably will. What's our frame rate at the moment anyway? That is diabolical. 30 frames per second. Need to go back to the drawing board at some point and figure out how to get the boost the frames again. It might just be a completely lost cause at this point. It just may be that the it might just be that the game just isn't optimized enough for it anymore. Is what it is. I am not sure where everything is. We'll figure it out. I have some fine wood on me. I'm assuming linen stuff might be down the other end with like the flat stuff.
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
Resin, resin, eyes, core, jute, linen. Oh no, there's some linen here. Okay, so there's lots of linen. I'll take up the stacks on me for now. Where's the crafting area? Just get the feather cake. Yeah, the feather cake's about the only thing that I really know about the Mistlins. I have seen a bloody hell. You got big enough fish. They look really good actually up there. This looks very smart. So this is all just food stuff, yes. I haven't looked upstairs actually since this expansion in this building. Other way, down the other end. I'm being nosy now, Q. Okay, so there's a little door here. There's a baby gate to stop the dogs. That's funny. Oh, for the chickens? Oh, okay. Understood. Denim, hides, blah 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 blah, heads. I'm guessing ingots isn't here. I think these are all mine in here. There's silver stuff. Still iron to be processed in here, bloody hell. We using this at all? Some random iron in there. More random iron in here. Where's all the black metal at, Q? Was it actually in here somewhere? Go on, in you go. I can't remember if you were meant to be indoors or outdoors, but you're in here now. Q, where is everything? Find the forge. The forge! I'm guessing this is all outdoor farm area. Dog's gonna escape? Probably. Don't worry about it. I like this outdoor area you've got going here now, though. This is very cool. Nice little space, that. So cold now. What the hell kind of maze building have you... Well, it's not really a maze at all. It's just a very large space. One very large space. But you got a crafting bench there. So obviously your sleeping area back there. Forge here. But I feel like that's just there for you to do building. I don't think you got anything up here, have you? Another bed. Oh, you can fit out here. You got oh, you got a little walkway out here. Lovely. Oh, I'm actually quite very impressed. What on earth's this? Something wet up there. Q, I'm very confused. You have a forge here. But I'm assuming this is not where you do your forging. Ah, here we go. Forge here, and this is proper tucked in the corner. Everything here is so bright. It's tucked in the corner. I walked right past it. There's some black metal here, look. Who'd have thought? Okay. We definitely want a black metal sword. Do it. The black metal shield. Oh, yeah, it needs some chains. I can't remember if I actually had enough chains myself. Let's get the sword upgraded as well. And then I need to sort of make a rough note of how much black metal I use so I can make some effort to replenish it at some point. Because I'm going to need a load of black metal anyway for the big build project. For serious extreme storage of stuff. So I'll replenish all this. I needed it again building a black metal sword. Not gonna bother with a spare with one for now. I do need to go get some chain. Do I? I know I had some chain, but I don't know if I've got 5 chains. It's 80 so far. It adds up real quick, doesn't it? It adds up real quick. Don't giving Q ideas for a new maze build. Oh god, no. Can you remember the last maze we had in the server? It was a nightmare. Took me half a stream just to go through it. It's quite good fun though. 19 chains down there. Okay, if I have to. I've got 6 in here. Don't ask me what I was saving them for. Presumably a black metal shield. It's probably many other things. You do your 18 hours? I don't know how long it took me to do to do that maze, to get through it. It was about half a stream. It was quite a few hours that we were in there. I seem to remember me and John the Viking being stuck in there for quite a while. Black metal shield. Oh, but what style? Have I ever used this one? I don't think I've ever used that one. Oh god, it uses chain to upgrade as well. Well, we'll just leave it like that for now. We'll just have it unupgraded for now. I don't particularly want to be using all the chain supplies up. Mitmon, 17 months. Glad you checked Twitch. Had a weird notion that you were streaming. Yeah, you just had like this weird sixth sense, right? That's the advantage of streaming it about the same time every time. Is yeah, sometimes that happens. You're like, I just sense it. I get like it subconsciously with the release of some YouTubers' videos on YouTube. Like, I don't make a habit of memorizing when people release their videos, but a lot of content creators will schedule the videos to come out at the same time. And subconsciously, I'm like, yeah, I feel like I should be expecting a video from so-and-so this evening, and then I'll refresh YouTube, and it's like, they're suggested, uploaded 38 minutes ago. Like, oh, yeah. Apparently my body clock works by YouTube release schedules. Seems legit. Right, old equipment, old gear. Slap those in there. Did I ever have full iron armor? I don't think I did. I feel like I was running around with like denim trousers the whole time, which is pretty funny. I've got 2 cultivators in here now. Let's move these seeds. Because I feel like I had a seeds box, yeah. Alright, let's clean up my inventory a little bit. And then I guess we're about ready? I need 1 wood for a portal, for a workbench, for the portal. We're not going to be doing any crypts, so I don't need the swamp key on me. Get rid of that trophy. And I would love some... I would love some frost arrows if I can. If I can. I think I've got what I need. I think that's it, right? Troll jeans go hard though. Yeah, all about that denim. It's a good look. Ready for what? Going into the plains, kiddies, I think, and just some shenanigans. Go collect some tar and just spend a bit of time in the plains. And to be fair, if Q already has so many totems, we could think about doing Yag on Friday's stream. Depends how many people are available to do it though and want to do it. May as well have a full stack, why not? Right, pack away, pack away. That can go in there as well, to be fair. Go dump off this linen, and I think I'm good. Could have a fire resistance on me, just in case, I suppose, or a health potion as well, is not completely insane. That was the level 2 one, and another level on it. What was that, sorry, Q? I just read that. I think I got distracted by Mitmon's sub earlier. So I'm not sure what you're referring to about the level 2 thing. Woohoo, kiddies, yes. Woohoo! Keys, are you ready to death loop in the plains a little? Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Linen, we'll put that away. I'm gonna go and pinch a health potion. Fire resist in there as well, that's good.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Just in case. Yeah, a piece of candy. I really need that poison resist on me, but whatever. Not distracted, Stan, I swear. Take Q10, it's the island underneath Yag. Okay. Is that upstairs?
Please, please, no more!
Q7. Q10, here we go. I love how, like, there's all these deactivated portals around. It's like Q is some kind of portal carpenter, and he's working on these portals. These ones aren't activated yet. They're just chucked in the side, waiting for someone to purchase them. Yeah, these are client ones. Don't touch those, please. They're accounted for. They're paid for. Does give me an idea for when we do the mega project. We can have like lots of buildings that have really random purpose. We could have a portal shop, like some magic craftsman has a little shop in the city. He just makes portals. Yeah, I'm sure it could be all sorts of weird fun things. With all the different fish now as well, you know, the fishmongers, and yeah, it could be a lot you could do. What's the time of day? Brought back portals for islands done. Okay. What is the time? Yeah, we'll sleep. We'll sleep, then we're going to the plains. We'll get there. I should probably just set up a bed in Q's place, to be honest. Distracted or overstimulated? Yeah, it's one or the other. I feel the whole distracted, overstimulated thing's something chronic when I'm playing Horizon Forbidden West. That game is so much bigger than the first one. And some of the stuff's tough. I mean, I know I'm not using a lot of the game mechanics to the fullest yet. Getting back into the groove of that game. Check out Red's place underneath helipad. Underneath the helipad? I thought that was the doghouse. Doghouse, Red's place. Same difference? Whoops, that was meant to have a question mark on it, by the way. That was meant to be a question, not a demand in capitals. It's like a portal warehouse with an attached passcode that the customer has to tote them back home and set them to active. Yeah, I like it. It's a good idea. I think we could have all sorts of weird little artisan shops come the big city build. Mind you, with how poorly optimized the game feels at the moment for masses of build pieces, it doesn't bode well for the mega project, does it? I'll just have to make sure it's the only thing that I'm building there. I don't go building any other projects nearby. So, I don't actually know who this place is. Can't remember. So this was where the dogs are being bred. Is this now where Red lives? Is this Red's house? It is Red's house. Did Red do this to himself, or did you relocate Red into the doghouse? Red's house is literally in the doghouse. Has he got a chimney thing? Oh, it catches the smoke up there, I see. Yeah, he's got gear in here and everything. Okay. Alright. Send him an eviction notice. That's fantastic. Just living in the doghouse. That's what you're scared about for your current build project too. Yeah. Going big now seems to be really detrimental to performance. I mean, back with the Wizard's Tower, it was amazing how well the game performed considering the scope of that build. 19 minutes rested. That'll do. That'll do. Let's have at it. Let's have some fun. Let's go beat some chuckle bastards. That's what I want. I suppose we could beat up some locks too. Man, I've been playing Horizon so much so I'm used to, like, as soon as I draw my bow, I need to go into concentration, slow motion mode. Like, nope, can't do that in Valheim. Can't, like, zoom in with concentration. Right, let's just make a quick mark for the portal here. Just gonna leave that there. Yeah, get some cheeky ranged XP as well. What is our range level at the moment? Not good, it needs to be much higher. Bows. I was looking for archery. 28. That's not very good. Hello. Mitmon, you son of a... That one worked really well. That one nailed it. Thanks, Mitmon. Thanks for the bits. No, you don't. Leave me alone. Thank you. showing your friend's family the Wizard's Town. His response was, and I quote, "What sorcery is this?" Nevlin not being funny. That's not been far off the sort of general reaction I get. Yeah, people like to refuse to believe that it's a vanilla survival build, but that's why we did it. That's exactly why I did it. It was a fun build. That was a really heavily, a very heavily just brain-fired build, the Wizard's Tower as well. There's a lot of different things that were all in my head for that. Whereas the next one's going to be a lot more reference material and combining a lot of inspirations together to make something new. Instead of it all just coming out of my brain. Which should make things a little bit easier, and I've started to draw a few things as well in my free time. Nothing substantial. I'm not the artiste I used to be when I was a kid. I used to be really good at drawing, and if there's any regret I have from growing up, it was not keeping up with that drawing as I grew up. Got a tar pit over there. But swimming as well in Horizon. There's nice like ways to boost through the water and swim quicker. God, it's weird how used to another game you get when you play a lot of it. God, just confused the hell out of myself. Nice. So, somewhere over this ridge. On the top left of the, yeah, just above my bow in the hotbar there. You got a tar pit over there. It looks like there might be a Fuling village over there. Unfortunate. I don't like wasting expensive arrows. I do like using frost damage on these things. They do not like it. Might actually end up doing this without them even attacking us once. What? Yeah, well, he tried to attack. He's just unsuccessful. Nice. At least this should be really easy to mine out. We've basically got a thing at the right height here. Hello. I heard him. This should be quite satisfying, actually, being able to go right into the side of the hill here. This should drain really quick. Is it Lion Krong? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bacon Bits. Welcome to our weird little corner of Twitch. Been heavy on Starfield recently, but as soon as you play Valheim, the muscle memory kicks in. Yeah, it doesn't take too long for the muscle memory, thankfully. It helps that I've been playing Horizon with controller. I'd be screwed otherwise. Except for not needing to right trigger to zoom in the bow. Yeah. That's what, even though I'm playing on controller, and I have to press the right... Oh, do we need to go more to the left? Did we just completely miss it? There it is. This feels so weird and buggy. But it is working. Mmm. Mmm, tar. Ugh. All flowing down into the local river. It's fine. This is the Mr. Burns approach to tar farming. Nice. Good effort. Just see all this tar just... It's a shame that all that tar just eventually turns into this little puddle. It's a shame there's like... Well, I know it's not proper fluid dynamics or anything like that, but... EPA's coming with the dome, oh no. Yeah, instead of the stone, may as well take some bones. It's a big one. Oi oi. Ah, it is a big boy. Yeah, you can slow down, sir. There's another reason why I love frost arrows. Like, no, slow down, stay the hell away from me, sir. Not to mention he's just spending all of his time roaring at us. That's the quickest you've ever seen a tar pit conquered and stripped of resources? Well, to be fair, we were lucky it was right on this side of that hill, right? Like, we could just mine right at the correct value straight away. Frost? Yeah, I'm using frost arrows. Not all the time, I'm swapping between them, to be fair. I normally have them on my hotbar. Oh, there is another big boy up there. Yeah, it's not use the frost arrows on little normal Fulings, but the big boy. I think that missed. Oh, we've got more big boys coming. So this village had 4 brutes? That's a lot. It's quite a lot. Nice, I think the frost damage actually killed him in the end. He was sort of, well, probably the poison from the bow actually. He had very little health left. I'm glad this tar pit's dealt with. That would have been a nightmare. Mind you, it's fun to get them to fight each other. Ooh. Just get the stamina back up. We still got everyone? Yeah, Q and Kitty's still alive, that's good. Berserker's nearly dead. There's just a little chunk of bastards left. Hey, nice. Check how Q's doing. Coming. Running out of stamina, and he's dealt with him. Very good. Well, it got a little bit cat and mouse, didn't it? But that was alright. Wasn't too shabby at all. It's true, but still. Yeah, we got lucky with that, with the that tar pit. That was in a good spot. Leo, is that another brute in there? So there's, what, 5 brutes? I love how much they get slowed down with the eyes. There's not much you can do. More brutes, more loots. Is that what they say? Is that what they so famously say? This guy was just saved by wheat. I definitely would have got a sneak attack bow shot on him if it weren't for that wheat. Actually, give me your treasure. Give me your chocolate coins. Yes, good Vikings. Screw those Fulings. Mitmon, you son of a bitch. I started to look and then... Thank you for the bits. They say a lot of things. They do. That they do. Oh, very good. What would I actually like to swap out of all this? Not really anything, to be honest. Where is going to be a sensible place to dump all the black metal? I guess just over on this coast, on the west coast, over here somewhere. Is there a chest here? There's a chest over here. I'll quickly dump this black metal in it. Because I would like some of these materials, especially the bones and the deer hide. I care less about the extra wood. Cool. So there is some black metal in here. At some point I'd like to try and get all the black metal to like the coast, I guess, so we can eventually take it home. But for now, I will leave a dot here. Black metal. Not the music genre. Cool. Yeah, I suppose we can pop back. Sleep. Excuse me. Apparently I've only got 10 fine wood on me at the moment, not the 20 that I need. Anybody's got... oh, I'll get some fine wood from over here. Mind you, this is a fantastic birchwood forest. Look how much birchwood's out here. Ideal. Cradle of Filth got you through some hard times. Was it was it coffin fodder or something? What track does he tell the widow? He's like, it sounds horrible, but it really got me through some hard times. I'm sure it's like coffin fodder or something. Is the name. He's at a goddamn funeral. It's like, yeah, the track coffin fodder really got me through some hard times. I am long overdue a IT crowd playthrough. The look on Renham's face, yes. Oh, just the many faces of Renham. It just makes that first season. Renham's fantastic. And to be fair, I think everyone does a fantastic job in that show.
Hello
Like,
there.
everyone completely blows out the water on that show. Hey, Mystic, welcome in. Not you listen to coffin fodder right now. Let's go. There's played some seasonal Diablo 4 Season 2. Interesting. How are you feeling about Diablo 4? Because everyone I've spoken to has been not kind, let's say, in their reviews. Well, it's been very it's not been mixed. So far, it's okay. Yeah, I had a lot of people weren't very pleased. Mind you, I would have thought anything would have been better than the fiasco that was Diablo Infernal, right? Or Inferno, whatever they called it. Infernal? I can't remember. I just remember that being that upset a lot of people. I rewatched the announcement thing for that, which is also hilarious because like in the announcement thing they're talking about how it's going to be mobile only, and they near enough get booed off stage. They get booed off stage, and the guy on stage has the nerve to be like, "What? You guys don't have phones? Like, come on, people don't want a phone game." That's why they were booing you, not because people don't have goddamn phones. Like, it's just a very strange stance to take. I don't know what his position was. I assume something PR related as he was presenting it, but I suppose he could have been a producer or something. I don't know. Last you played Sorcerer Knight's Rogue, Twisting Blade Rogue. Interesting. I'm not familiar with the, well, to be fair, what is different full stop in... do I have anywhere for tar, even? Ah, here. Yeah, I don't really know the big gameplay differences between Diablo 3 and 4, to be fair. Not looked that far into it. More bones in there. Somebody is attacking my bees again, bastards. Actually, I can put all the wood away because I've got a workbench on the other side of the pool. That's all we need. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Let's go. Maybe we need to set up a portal that just goes down here again. Rogue's more melee class, Sorcerer's long range caster. Used to do... I can't remember what I used to play more of on... Oh nice, I can come in here. On Diablo 3. Definitely would have been some kind of spellcaster. It's been so long since I played. Ah yes, it was MB Pool, which is this one, isn't it? Woo! Should have got more rested, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll definitely probably be fine. Okay. Make sure everybody comes through first, actually. You're also playing Rogue Twisted Blade. Leveling seems a lot faster this season, thank goodness. Have they actually adjusted that? That was it, wasn't it? So loads of things that I saw people complaining about for Diablo 4 is that they just kept nerfing things instead of like... Well, it just seemed to be that their go-to solution for everything was just to nerf the hell out of it. Is that a fair assumption? Is that a fair statement? I'm just going to try and clear the fog of war on the map over here. I don't actually think there's anything over here. I just want to clear the fog of war though. Love this forest though. All that fine ass wood. We're going to come out here and do what humans do best and make this beautiful landscape hideous and barren. Chat, I think a common theme we have as well for just general random crap that we talk about around here, but rabbit holes on YouTube is a fairly common theme, right? I've been down a very different rabbit hole to my normal YouTube rabbit hole this week. And some of you might have been down similar rabbit holes. I think a few of you who are more into like your crime and murder mystery type thing might like this kind of rabbit hole. But I've been watching a lot of videos about caving and diving explorations that have gone horribly wrong. It's incredibly morbid. Really, really morbid. And in no way am I ever gonna dive. Like, it was unlikely I ever wanted to dive beforehand, but after watching a load of this stuff, nah, get lost. We're land mammals, we're not meant to be in the water like that. But some of the stories are just horrific. And I found a channel, I think it's called Scary Interesting, I think is the name of the channel. Scary Interesting. And he's got loads of videos where he goes into detail of like these horrific diving accidents. Some going back to like the 60s and the 80s and stuff like that. But some of them are just horrendous, like the best laid plans even. Sometimes you're like, unlucky, right? Like, some of them, it's inexperienced diver, they kind of deserved it. Not that they deserved it, because no one deserves to die like that. It's horrific. But, you know, you get why it happened. But then, even with the best laid plans, and things start going horrifically wrong, you're just like, oh man, I feel so bad for these people. Like, this is horrendous. Or I watched one, there's like this cave system that has a big gate on the entrance because of like so many people died in the 80s. Or is it the 90s? There's like 20 deaths in the 90s or something, so they put a gate on it. So you had to be like certified and everything, or part of a club, and go in with experts and stuff, and somebody will open the gate, or they'll give you a key. And there's one, this kid joined like the local caving club because he wanted to meet some new people, make some new friends. He hadn't been in the area for long. Kid was like young, you know, 19 or something. And there's 8 of them. They go caving into this cave, and they split into 2 groups of 4, I think it was. And I think one group is ahead of the other, and this kid is in the back group, and he's not really, I think he's not mingling well with them. He's not really enjoying himself, so he wants to go catch up with the group in front. So, you know, he tells the group that he's with this, he's going to go and chase after them and catch them up. But apparently at some point along the way, he takes a wrong turn, so they're going straight on or something. He basically ends up all kinds of turned around and lost on his own. And miraculously, hours later, he somehow manages to find the entrance again. But it's locked, which is fine. That makes sense. It would have been locked behind them when they came into the cave. To just stop anybody who shouldn't be in there getting in there. So that was normal. But the thing is, the people he went in there with had already left. They had gone and locked him in the cave. They hadn't realized they didn't have him with... Oh, Q, I'm sorry. I was telling a story instead of helping you. Oh, effing chat. So this kid is locked. He's locked in this cave. And he's locked in, I think, it's about 60 hours. I think the first day he gets about 6 hours in, he realizes no one's realized that he is missing. He's incredibly conscious of the fact that nobody has realized that he's missing. So he has to try and find somewhere to sleep in the cave, because now bats are starting to come in as the sun sets, and he's painfully aware that the bats probably have rabies. So he goes deeper into the cave to find somewhere to sleep, manages to, and every day he returns. Sorry, Q, I wasn't thinking. He returns to the gate, hoping that somebody gets there. It wasn't until 60 days later did the team lead for this caving expedition come back for him. So it took him like 3 days until he realized, like, wait, I think we went in there with 8. I don't think we came out with 8. Like, how does it take several days to realize that? Like, what kind of piece of shit do you have to be to claim that you're a team leader for a caving club or an expedition? You are, I mean, everyone's responsible for their own safety, but you are, above all else, responsible for others' safety. It's just, horrific. So like I say, these are some horrific stories, but the storytelling on this channel is so good that you need very few visuals in the video. You can just sit there and listen to it, and he really paints a picture. You unfortunately feel like you're there sometimes, which is horrific and quite scary. Can you stop being a bunch of wusses running away from us? I don't know how he didn't notice us mowing down his friends. So that was this week's rabbit hole on YouTube. Pretty morbid, but really interesting at the same time, and has just well and truly solidified my decisions of I never want to go diving. Like, I've only recently, this year, in fact, come round to the idea of kayaking and doing lighter water, quote-unquote, sports that are, you know, above water. I'm not a fan of water. Like, I'm a firm believer of we're humans, we're not meant to be underwater or in water. It's not where we're meant to be. And then you hear these horrific things happening with not very well built or maintained submarines, or people diving and horrible things going wrong. We're not meant to do it, folks. We're not meant to be in the water. Custody, I don't watch Dive Talk YouTube, no. Though, if that also is a source of horrific tales, then I could probably get into that. It should not be as satisfying as it is to do this. But it just is. Oh, we got company. Oh. Oh, I wasn't sure if he's going to be able to hit me from there. Are there any more over here? Yeah, there's another one over there. Before anybody else sneaks up on us. Oh, you son of a... Nice. Good teamwork. Nailed it. We might even be able to mine this out pretty easily, actually. I think the other side of this rock looks like it drops. There we go. Bringing something around here. That was weird. Why did I already get that sort of tar effect then? Ah. Got a whole nother giant stone here. That's unfortunate. Ah! Not gonna catch us out that easy. Might need to keep mining this down so this stuff can actually flow out of here. It wasn't you that time. No, it wasn't. It wasn't that time. Divers discuss similar things. Interesting, Custody. Yeah, it's kind of like a podcast setting for that kind of discussion. Interesting. Yeah, it's probably worth watching, to be fair. Yeah, damn, if only you had gills. If only, Wolf, right? If only. Yeah, it is horrific, some of that stuff. I mean, I think for me, in fact, no, I don't think I'd ever be comfortable diving full stop, but caving, maybe. I don't think I'd ever do any caving that involves having to squeeze through anything that requires you to, like, breathe out and make yourself extra slim to fit through. I'm just like, no. Just no. Hell no. Just no. I don't want to go diving at all anyway, but cave diving? It sounds horrific. But I suppose if you're that kind of thrill seeker, I mean, I really enjoy theme parks and roller coasters and that kind of thrill seeking. It's also not for everyone. So, I guess it's all each their own. No, yeah, whatever. Somebody else can collect the tar then. I'm sure I can make some room. I don't need the berries. Ah, whatever. Nice, that wasn't too bad. That was a pretty easy one to mine out as well. I mean, we can't carry on until our work's done, right? We're just renovating. Excellent. So much deer hide up there, come on. Gimme. And also, why can't we build these pieces yet? That in itself still some BS. The pieces are there. Just let us build them. Go on, bit more deer hide. Oh. Nice. I'll do. Cool. So I got some more black metal in here. I'll put another pin on it. In fact, should we try and take some of this over to the coast? Now I'll dump the portal over at the coast. Just gonna try and get over there and put a portal over there for black metal so I can eventually get it off of here. Take it home. May as well dump that on there. I think there's 2 tars in there. I can't really tell. Yeah, I think they're both affected by ice as well. Yeah, they have the particle effect. Still got a few minutes left on the rested. Is there still one in the center there? Yes. Are you gonna come out? Come on. No? Okay, you stay in there. He really is gonna stay in there. Now you move. Oh, really looks like this one's ready to leak into the ocean. What side's closest and low? I suppose like right around here. Probably about the place to do it. Yank spawn point? Yes, yeah. This is actually why we're out here. This is why we already had a portal. So Q already had a portal out to this plains because there's a Yag here, I think. So seemed like a good spot to go and have some plains shenanigans. I think Q's already got more than enough totems as well, so we don't technically need to keep collecting totems, but if anything, what I'm trying to do in this little plains expedition is collect a bit of black metal to pay off the black metal that I use to make my sword and shield. That was like an investment. The black metal was an investment into this expedition. It was a very British colonization way of preparing. Q effectively sponsored me for this expedition. And I have to collect enough black metal to pay off that. Q wins? Yeah, I suspect so. I'm like screwed on stamina. Struggling here. I did think the other side was much, much closer to the pit. Yeah. This side was lower. A lower start, but much further to go. Q's drowning. Did you really successfully clear a tar pit if you're if the majority of the tar is in your lungs? Nature's tar transportation method. Not medical advice. Please don't transport your tar in your lungs. Don't transport anything other than air in your lungs, actually. I think that's just good life advice. Go on. I'm gonna start making some big progress here. Oh, come on. Ah, my pickaxe broke. Q wins. I can't win. My pickaxe is broken. Damn it. I come so close. Good effort, though. Good effort. I'll go build a portal. Hello? I got a Fuling trophy. Wonderful. Wonderful. Right, so dump the black metal. Is everyone good? I don't wanna just jump through a portal and leave anyone out here fighting. Especially when I can see chuckle bastards around. Yeah, I can see Keys coming. Nice. Another bit of black metal. Another bit there. Have it. Let's get out of here. My rested bonus is gone. Well timed. Nice. Success. I reckon we'll probably be able to clear this plains out soon. It's really good to start seeing that tar build up as well, the tar stocks, because that's another one of those things, kind of like crystal, that whenever we do a big project, we need more resources than everything we think we need. Always. Like, it just doesn't matter. It's always the case. Like, think you need 5,000 stone, probably need 10,000. And crystal and tar definitely is part of that. Like, think I'm going to need so many hundreds of tar? Nah, I'm probably going to need thousands, to be fair. It's going to take a lot of tar. Deer hide, that's another thing that you just end up using really quickly when you start building and decorating. Jute, I'm going to go through like no man's business. I've got barely any of it. Like, I want to have long red carpets and stuff, so it's going to be a bit of a nightmare, that one. Fueling trophy, in you go. Treasures, in there. Arrow stuff, in there. I swear the repeatedly repairing sound on the Forge and Workstation is one of gaming's most satisfying noises. Up there with a lot of the sounds in Minecraft. Just satisfying. Like picking up loads of blocks in Minecraft. Satisfying. Your jute order's now what? Your jute order is now 177 in box, sir. Thanks, Q. You lot are far too good to me, aren't you? Iron is the worst for running out. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I didn't even want to mention iron. That's a given, right? Iron's an absolute given. We'll never have enough of that. Okay, I've got plenty of plans for how to a degree, minimize how much iron I'll need for certain parts of the next project, but it's still going to be loads. It's still going to be in excess of 1,000 iron, I suspect, throughout the whole place and all the structures. And that's if I don't build structures connecting together and stuff too. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. Flax thread furniture. I'd be open for more furnitures and stuff. I mean, it starts getting to a point though where it's like, yeah, you're just gonna have to rely on mods to have more things. You know, it starts getting a little bit weird and wonderful having too much variety, I suppose. Meant chuckle bastard villages. Feeling villages deconstructed can yield 100+ deer skins. Yes, yeah. Yeah, that's why I like smashing them up. It's just free deer skins, isn't it? I mean, half of our deer hide in that chest is probably from fueling villages at this point. Coloured carpets and stuff. Yeah, we got jute for a red carpet, so why can't we have some... Or like you say, yeah, some kind of flax or threaded rug. And then when... I suppose it would just be a different colour. Several different entries in the build menu for the different colours. Like you can for coloured cakes. Yeah. No, I can agree with that, I think. Like, we've already got a greater variety of banners, so why not a greater variety of carpets and carpet colours? Oh, numbers in with the bad jokes again. Yeah, the dream that you was a muffler last night, you woke up exhausted. Yep. There's still bad jokes. MakenBot still got it. Whatever it is, MakenBot still got it. Like banners. Yeah, I think that would be nice. I'm totally down. But then I'm also down for just realistically anything that allows people to express themselves more in the game. Because I think that's one of the great qualities that the game has, is the ability that people have to express themselves with their building. I'm just topping up my rested bonus. There we go, 24 mins. 24. Back through the other one, just out here. Whoop. Guess I'll quickly try and get some more black metal from the village that's close by. Don't know if I'm bothered to run back to the other one yet. Well, how far was the other one? Oh, it's only over there. Yeah, probably go grab that in a bit. Don't want all that stone, don't care. But I'll have this. I'll also take the bones if I can. It's stuck in tar. Okay, that bone can just remain stuck in tar then. And grab those bones later. See what black metal is left over here. Can the wolf die if not feeding them? No. Well, yes, in the sense that feeding them heals them. So if they're getting attacked by raids and stuff, then eventually they'll die, but feeding them heals them. But they won't die of hunger, if that's what you mean. They won't die of starvation. That'd be a savage addition to a survival mode, wouldn't it? Not only do you have to stop yourself from starving, but if you want any animal companions on that run, you have to stop them from starving as well. That would be savage survival mode. Mind you, though, you might start to develop a stronger connection with those animals, not dissimilar to the connection a lot of players make with their horse in Red Dead 2. Like, I think the way that game is built throughout, and I mean, I won't go into too much detail about the ending, though it's an old game at this point. I'm sure most of you are familiar with Red Dead 2's ending, but is one of the few games that I emotionally gave a damn about the horse, about the companion character, which in this circumstance is an animal. Yeah, it was just incredibly emotive, and just you really gave a damn about it, and it pissed you off, you know. I remember pretty much my whole Red Dead 2 playthrough, my partner at the time watched me play through the whole thing. Like, it got to the point that it wasn't I wanted to hold the TV and play Red Dead. She would ask me to play Red Dead because she wanted to see what happened next in the story. Which I think says something as well about the writing in that game, right? The writing in story is captivating enough in that game that someone else quite happily and is outright invested in the story as a third party just watching. And that's what I mean about that game being, I mean, everyone knows it's a pretty next level game, but there's a lot of things they did really, really right. As if that's the first Lox pelt that I've picked up. It's because this cape was chucked at me by Q, probably. Let my stamina come back. Ah, it stopped. It's not circling me. All the stone effects that appeared above us then, was there something glitchy about the locks? Very weird. Burrito Plains Pog? Yes, Lucian, yes. I think we could probably beat Yag on Friday or Sunday. Probably on Friday. We'll see who's on the server and wants to do it. But if not, it'll be Sunday. So probably next week getting into the Mistlands, potentially. We were saying at the start of today's stream that the start of the next big build project could be in the next couple of weeks. 2 to 3 weeks. It really hinges on us finding a good location for it. Nice. Okay, so this plains does just keep going north. We did miss a bit down here. We can look at that later from the Q10 portal again. Henry, welcome in, by the way. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Lucian, welcome. Hope you guys are well. Happy hump day. Happy hump day to anyone else who's lurking and has joined us since the start of stream. Hope the week's going well. You had a good weekend. If anybody did anything exciting or interesting at the weekend, do share. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Juckle Bastard. And let's see, we've got a tar pit across the river. Straight ahead. Doesn't look like the easiest one to mine out, but that's future us problem. Those swamp trees do look cool in the distance. Missions in that level? Yeah. I imagine it will be. It's gonna be good. I do genuinely look forward to it. It's been a while since I was experienced a new biome. You went speed dating and found a nice girl. Did you really? Well, very good. I normally hear horror stories about speed dating. No, good. I don't know if I'd be able to do something like that. I'm awkward enough in dating as it is. I don't need to add how awkward speed dating would be to that. Let's get myself safe and out the way a bit, yeah. What's this guy doing? Are there any more here? Yes. He hasn't noticed us, and my stamina's being a nightmare. Are we good over here? No, we got some more still. Couldn't see where on earth it was then. He's proper camouflage in the grass. I couldn't see him. You're actually surprised too? No, good for you, Lucian. Just tell them you're able to build wizard towers. They're gonna be all over you. You're right. I should just have my phone out and just like wear it around my neck. And right here on my chest, just a picture of the wizard's tower, right? I build things in video games, me. You're right. How would they resist? I'm joking, by the way. I don't think that'll work. Yeah, I'm not gonna compete with Q on this one. This looks like the angle to do it from. Let's go. Help with the space for the tar to drain into. Because this is not having enough fallback area for the tar to flow into is generally why people end up drowning in it. There we go. I'll just stay really low down here and you never know, it might work. It might tempt, maybe. Should be able to build a wizard tower because you're a wizard, yes. It's a prerequisite. You must be able to build tower. Yep, just keep them swimming in it. Yeah. Just a little bit more, yeah. Perfect. You're 30 plus 1. I am also 30. I think we have a lot of 30-year-olds around in here. Yes, 30 this year. Doesn't feel any different. Doesn't feel any different. My body feels as wrecked as it did before. So just around here somewhere is where... Did I leave the portal over there? I did leave it over there. Fine. So let's check over here. Check this section, I guess. And then we'll probably need to head back down to the portal, maybe. Bring the portal with me next time. See what's over this ridge. Uncover it, the map. 30 plus 22, 30 plus 12. Hey, by the looks of it, we're all 30 in here. Plus or minus a little, but it looks like we're all 30 in here. This is cool. Who knew? +30 plus 16. See? Gilburn's 30 as well. Amazing. They're so weird. Custody 30 plus 4? Question mark? Really not too sure on that one, eh? Oh, they're fighting a Defsquito. What the hell are these guys doing? Can we get a Lox involved? Bring this guy over here. Here you go. Get this guy involved as well. There we go. No, 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 no. I think you start aiming over here. I'm guessing... I was going to say the Lox was going to win, but... No, I think he won. Oh no, he's not got a chance now. There's another one outside the tar. Potty break from Q, no worries. Yeah, no, Lox won. Lox won. I've not got many arrows left. Where's the other one? Dig in. I'm quiet. Yeah, there you go. I think I got him. Nice. Everything's under control. This has been an incredibly relaxed evening in the plains, all things considered. Valheim community seems to be mostly 30 plus. 30 plus something, it seems. Too much bath. Glad I know sign language, it's pretty handy. Fuck's sake. That one's bad. That one's pretty bad. Somewhere around here will probably work. Ah! I actually pickaxed Defsquito. Can I pickaxe it to death? Come on. Come on. Ah, well, next time. Next time, it's all good. Sorry, no, it's all good. It's fine. There's no drama, who cares? Just Defsquito. Lucky the game made Tar aggressive to plain enemies, imagine. Yeah, if you had to fight both. That's actually a really good point too, because a lot of things in their biome just won't attack things in their biome. Like, you can't get trolls and Grey Dwarves to fight. I don't think the blobs attack anything else in the swamps. I think it's a good thing. I wouldn't want it to change. But it is a bit odd, don't you think, compared to the rest of the game? It's just a bit of an outlier feature in that sense. But I'm not mad about it. Having them attack each other is hilarious.
One that looks nut.
Of course.
And not too expensive.
No. It's new. It's exclamation mark new. Every time.
No, it's not that. It's me. No.
There you go. Lucian there is somebody who understood the assignment. Golem fights other things. Does the golem also fight? Yeah, of course it does. Yeah. There's another one. But I guess to the golem... Only the player can spawn the golem though, right? Though I suppose that's technically true of everything in the game. Only spawns if a player is near enough to spawn it. Does a Fuling spawn in the plains if no one is there to spawn it? Buddy Rabbit, subscribing with the Prime. Thank you very much. Hell yeah. Can I get a few exclamation mark hypes and bacon strips in chat? For Buddy Rabbit. With the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes. Oh yeah. Thanks, Rabbit. That's pretty damn legendary. That right there. We love a Prime sub around here. It goes the extra mile. I did think this tar pit was going to be a little bit awkward because it was pretty flat near it. Hey, Joker TV, hey bud, only had a few minutes, thought I'd stop by and see how it's going. It's all good, Joker, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. Yeah, we're on our community server at the moment, and we should be able to fight Yag this week, get that done. So this server's been around for not even, probably a bit over a month now, maybe. So we'll probably do Yag this week, and then we'll be into the Mistlands next week, and that's going to be my first Mistlands experience, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty stoked. And man, I can't wait for the next big build, Joker. I've got so many ideas. Got that floating cape? No, it's the only bit I know about the Mistlands, and I can't wait. I can't wait, Joker. Once I've got that and enough resources, I'll get started on the next big build project, so a little bit of flavor for you, Joker. The next one is going to be a kind of a town or city build that is very Elder Scrolls Oblivion Imperial City inspired. So it's going to be a pretty mega and detailed tower in the center of it that will go obscenely high, probably. And yeah, it'll be sort of Imperial City inspired. You can imagine it's going to take a lot of stone and iron and everything else in between. So yeah, we have that to look forward to. But I can't wait. I just want to get stuck in on that. Can't wait till you get it. Changes the game. I bet it does. I mean, I'm so allergic to gravity. I need that. I need that cape for the next build. You are carrying too much. I don't need the stone. But I hope you're well, Joker. It's good to see you. Hope life is treating you well, you and yours. You needed the twerking chicken? Hell yeah, Buddy Rabbit. Hope you enjoy. It's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite emotes. It's a silly one, isn't it? To be fair, most of our emotes are pretty silly because they're all based off of this guy. so I mean, most of our emotes are pretty stupid, but yeah, the twerking one, that's up there. Right, we need to get back to the portal, which is down there somewhere. Workbench is probably down there too. Planes at night? Yeah. Love it. What's the worst could happen? It's, yeah, it's very safe. Everything's fine. We've got 4 minutes of rested left. It's just as well I topped up my rested bonus because I would be out of rested otherwise. Terrible shots. Terrible, terrible shots. How do we both miss it? That's one thing that's a little bit like, has always been annoying about Valheim, is if you're not stood at exactly the same height as something, things get weird. Alright, let's try and cross. So it doesn't matter if I get wet, it's raining. When is Mistlands, Xanaranth? We should hit the Mistlands, hopefully. I wouldn't be surprised if we manage to start doing some Mistlands stuff next week. I think we're probably probably on task for that. Did I just see Odin to the left there? There he is. Creeper. What a creep.
Hello there.
Well, hello there. Hey, Kyujin, welcome in. Would be cool if they added more water stuff in the game, like lakes, rivers, etc. Yeah, I've been really feeling a lot more of that itch with my Horizon Forbidden West playthrough, because Forbidden West versus Horizon Zero Dawn, there's a lot more water stuff. There's a lot more underwater areas, you can do a lot more swimming, and just beautiful underwater scenery. Yeah, an ocean revamp would be cool. Being able to swim under the water would be cool.
it's not that. It's neat.
Both to collect resources, but also just to explore. It would be cool. I don't know how they would do it with how the game is built currently. Like, as we know, water in the whole map is just height map stuff. Like, there's no water physics or anything particularly fancy going on there. So,
it's not
from a
that.
game development perspective, I don't even know how easy really it would be. I guess nothing's ever impossible, is it? It's just how much time do you want to invest in developing something, right? But, yeah, tough one.
No, it's not that. It's neat.
Good job, number. Exclamation mark new. That's N-U, for anybody who's new. Exclamation mark new. Very good. I'm pretty sure... Actually, while we're waiting, I can go and empty my pockets. Nice. Bones as well, they're building up real quick. Love it. All the good stuff. Are you new here? Exactly, Kuchin. Who did it? Xanarin, thank you for the biddies. Put your hands up in chat if you were got. Don't lie. We know. There's always someone in chat who looks when somebody uses the knock. Kitties with the premium internets. Thank you for dialing up the stream.
Welcome. You've got mail.
I'll whack it in the chat just in case anybody isn't sleeping. Mimon, thank you for the 69 biddies, my favourite. Goddamn Beavis and Bud. I really do need to update the soundboard though. I need to put some new things in there. I need to find some new, like, stupid memey sounds. To be fair, I'm surprised I haven't got, like, Aaron the Knee and stuff in there, to be honest, but it's a little overdone now, isn't it? Why did the cowboy have a wiener dog? Somebody told him to get a long little doggy. Yep, that is definitely one of the jokes of all time. Right, top up our rested down here. We'll do it all again. Do need to eat as well. Try and hold off. Pop in from upstairs.
Hello there.
Oh, I do love how much this building's grown. It does make me chuckle. It's proper grown with the server. Up. There we go, comfort 17. Bit too much. Seems you need a portal to the kitchen part. Portals just get one end of your house to the other. Thing is, if portals were a thing in real life, you know full well people would. You know full well people would. People would set up a portal like next to their sofa and the other side of it above the bin so they could just throw stuff straight in the bin from their sofa. You know, the amount of laziness. Portal to... Exactly my point, see? A portal just to the fridge. Kuchen's gonna be just like, hand through portal, open fridge. And I get it. It's hard to... It's hard not to let your mind wander to these places. Because you know you would. When sick, one to the bathroom from the bed might be handy. Why would you need to... I mean, there would be so many things that you just... Why would you need to... I suppose, yeah, you could have the portal in the fridge, right? I don't know why, it reminds me of the... It wasn't a very good film either, to be honest, but... Film Jumper? Anybody remember Jumper? Doesn't he like teleport himself into a bank vault or something? Oh yeah, it wasn't this one I wanted. MB. Yeah, you remember Jumper? I don't remember it being a very good film. I remember its video game being awful. My god, I think I played the video game just to get easy achievements on the Xbox. I think it was one of the easier games to get all the achievements on, if I remember correctly. I think that's why I played the game, I think. Wanted was another one. Remember Wanted? The one where they could bend bullets around corners? Even just saying it out loud is just ludicrous. Black metal. So that's where we'll set sail from with all our black metal. I think my keyboard needs charge. Started moaning at me. We've moved the black metal from over there. Okay, cool. So I'll leave that marker here. We need to come back to take the black metal home at some point. Is everyone here? Oh, we're waiting for Q? Q, yeah. You rewatch Wanted every 3 years? I haven't seen Wanted in a long time, but I remember the video game. Again, really easy to get all the achievements on. I used to be a bit of an achievement whore in the Xbox 360 era. Like, I was the person who was keeping their eye out for the Avatar game. Just because I wanted to play it for the achievements. Because you could literally get 1,000 gamer points in like 10 minutes with the original Avatar game. I mean Airbender Avatar, not Blue Pocahontas Avatar. $8, yeah. Fair. As soon as you get be removed, yeah. Potential in that film was much better than the film was. Yeah, for Jumper, agreed. The premise was cool, the execution not great. Wanted highly entertaining. Film's entertaining, it wasn't a good game. It wasn't a good game. It's like the Terminator games, a lot of them not good games. But the Wanted game... You know what? I rented it. Or did I? No, I borrowed Wanted because when I worked in video game retail, if a second-hand game had more than 3 in stock, you could borrow it. You could borrow it for a couple of days. For free. You know, you just had to sign it out and stuff. So I think I did that with Wanted. Now, for the sake of playing the game for free, it was a pretty good game. But It would have released for £39.99 at the time, I suspect. That was around about when games were £40 on release. There's no way that game was worth £40. No, just no, it wasn't. It just wasn't worth that much money. Flick the gun a little bit to spin the bullet that's already spinning. Yeah, exactly, Wolf. It is physics. You know, I know this is the internet, but this is just clearly something we don't need to argue about, right? Wanted is a very, very accurate, scientifically proven film, right? Like, it's just a flick of the wrist, that's all it is, and you bend bullets around corners. It's... What isn't there to understand, honestly? Might be overdue rewatching Wanted though. Now that a few of you have said that you rewatch it so regularly. Honestly, I've not seen it in ages. I've seen it since release, but probably only once since release. Honestly, not a bad film. I still need to catch up on a load of the Marvel films. I was talking to a friend the other day, and she came over. We were going through her Disney Plus, and we started season 2 of Loki. That's what we were starting. That was the reason for it. But I was just going through all the Marvel films. I just haven't seen any in so many releases. Like Guardians 3 is one I definitely need to see. I really like Guardians. Apparently Guardians 3 is okay, so I will do that. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. Maybe that's what I'll do on Saturday. Oh, over. Got
We'll
another village.
return with a shrubbery. One that looks nice. Of course. And not too expensive.
Cute. I'll go collect the needle. May as well. Be prepared to cry at Guardians 3. So we were actually going to watch that last week, but with everything that happened with the dog, I'm aware that there is Rocket's backstory, which we decided we weren't in the mental headspace to watch animals in trauma. So yeah, we resisted watching Guardians 3 last week, but I do want to watch it. Saw Kevin Feige talking about rebooting the MCU, this time with X-Men Fantastic Four. Reboot it, though? I suppose you could. I mean, why not? I mean, just claim it's multiverse, right? It's just another one of the universes. Loopholed any story plot forever there. Ugh. See a brute. Do you mind? I see one brute, so we'll swap over. Come on, big brute boy. Come hither. I mean, you well and truly did that to yourself. Has he started moving yet? Yeah, there he is. Come hither. Come on. There's the spear boy. Three for one. Okay, I need to let my stamina come back a little bit. It's getting a little bit sweaty otherwise. I let that dagger guy stab me just so I get the 1 star out of the way. Seemed like a worthwhile trade. Everybody going for the pokies. That's right, I'll spawn you another Pokemon in a minute. Oh, still going for the Pokemon. This Blissey's been here for a little while, isn't it? It's not running away. I think it's the most attempted catches I've seen on a Pokemon since we put the new version of the game in. Blissey resisting. Should have just got a hit on him there. I wasn't sure if he was going to turn around and attack. Car right through the face. Yeah, good idea. Screw this place. Screw the Fulings. Yeah, Keys still got it. Is there a command to check how many you've caught? Yeah, exclamation mark Pokedex and follow the link. Bearing in mind, it's since the new version of the Pokemon game released that has that link. So if you caught Pokemon last year, for example, sadly it reset when I started streaming again, like a month or so ago. Unfortunately had to reset the Pokemons so that we could have that cool link and more Pokemon to catch and shinies and... yeah. Oh, no. Oh, hello. Hello, mate. Sorry, was that your house? No loom. Yeah, screw it. I mean, flint is also kind of useful, but whatever. Black metal. If I'll have all of that. I'll have these as well. Give me the deer hides.
The knights who say...
Oh, the leather scraps, I suppose, from that. Anything else to destroy it? A couple of bits. Q's got the right idea. Shit! Stuck at the office today, can't make it to the community server again, way behind you all now. Nah, Abdul, it's not that much drama. I mean, you gotta remember, on a server like this, that's gonna be around for months and months and months, being a little bit behind doesn't really mean much.
Knights of me, you are just and fair.
Doesn't mean too much. There we go. Good. More tanning racks at this village. Ooh, another totem. Yeah, I can take that. Catch up soon. Real life through life. Exactly, Abdul. Yeah, there's no drama. No drama at all. Just don't worry. Don't sit there thinking you're really far behind, because it just isn't the case with a server like this. It's no drama. Plus, you'll find, like, you'll come on one day and someone will chuck some equipment at you or something. It's not a guarantee, but, you know, sometimes there's just spare equipment going. Where is the sun? We're probably not far off wanting to sleep again, but... should we do this building? Q smashed. Real life and adulting sucks? Yeah, it does. And the past week that I've had does suck. Just life, man. It is what it is, eh? We'll get there. We'll get there in the end. You're trying to catch the Blissey on mobile, so the delay was insane. Mobile delay is a nightmare. Okay, this is already dealt with very well. This is just being destructive for the sake of being destructive now. Do we have to rest? I suppose if we've got 9 minutes left, we should have plenty of time. I'll keep uncovering the map. Covering that fog of war. Alex sucks for sure, though you're almost 40-year-old. Yeah, no, it's 30 plus 10. 30 plus 10, Abdul, don't worry. Everyone in here's 30. We realised this earlier. Be amusing that that ends up becoming a thing, that everyone is just 30 here. $18 plus 22, you'd say. You're just under 30, to be honest. Okay, 30 minus 1. Minus a few. That's why we game, because real life's mostly shitty. Well, yeah. There's a depressing truth, eh? You there. Come hither. I'm gonna keep doing this just for... Whoops, that was just poor. That was pretty poor by me. Get a couple of hits in here and there. -3, close enough? Exactly, close enough. God damn it. Didn't want to eat again, but I suppose I'm going to have to. I do love how quickly combat can turn in this game. Like, if you can just nail a parry and you're in there, you nailed it. Very quickly turns the tide of battle. I suppose I could dump 5 bones. Who cares? 6 minutes rested left, so we should still have a handful of minutes left of daylight. Not much though, it's basically dead. I'll chuck a portal down in a minute. Oh, isn't this pleasant with all the little trees? I was about to say this is a reasonably flat bit of plains, but it does suddenly go up quite quickly. Still trying to keep that eye out for an ideal plains or meadows for the big build. Abdo, I just saw your thing about dragging the drakes with a harpoon again. Yeah, we should do that again for a laugh. We should, in fact, we should probably think of a new challenge run. Because once we do get into the thick of a big build project, I'm going to need something else to break it up a bit. We could do a challenge run or find another game that we play once a week. I'm open, really. Don't know what that game would be, though. Struggle to find a lot of things that I enjoy playing on stream quite a bit. It's a shame Starfield just didn't pull me in better, really, more than it did. Conan, helmet only and swords. Quite similar to the Spartan run, I guess. But then Spartan run was pretty broad with its rules, so I guess we're always going to end up finding similarities somewhere along the line. I guess I'll portal here. It's getting dark. You're still hooked on BG3? That's another one I need to get back onto, so... I still haven't played since I got to the start of Act 3. kitty spawned on top of me. That's funny. For me, the problem with Baldur's Gate 3 is that it's obviously it's on PC, so it's a very much a sit at my desk, get comfortable. We're going to be doing some Baldur's Gate 3. Whereas with Horizon, that is some great sofa surfing game. That is PlayStation on the TV. Problem is, I can't be bothered to take my PC downstairs. It's not simple. It's really heavy. Both my PCs are really heavy. Actually, I can go empty my inventory, can't I? But I do quite badly want to play more Baldur's Gate. I haven't played V Rising. I probably still have several codes for it. The devs gave me, I think, 10 codes on release. I was just giving them away in other people's chats because I wasn't streaming at the time. I think I gave 4 codes away in Z's chat one day. I think I got some... Didn't they have an expansion? I think I got some codes for that too. Can't remember. Checking Shrouded. And Shrouded has come up many, many times now. I did start taking a look at it, but I need to take a deeper look. I started, and that's about as far as I got. But has some promise though. So I've more watched V Rising than played it, Custody, but I do have it. Raft is fun. Raft is another one that I know is like Subnautica. I know the vast majority of that game, even though I've never played it, because I've seen so many people stream it. Which isn't a bad thing. Raft, it does look fun, but it's never captivated me. It's never... I've never watched Raft and gone, I really want to play this. Don't know why. I enjoy watching it, but never had that itch to play it, personally. Maybe I'm just weird. It had a large update recently, but you haven't played it. Fair. Demo for Enshrouded until the 22nd. Yeah, they've been doing like short periods of like beta testing, haven't they? As a demo, I guess. Just finished Raft recently. It's fun actually, but took like 5 lazy evenings. Yeah. It's the sort of thing you can't blast through. Forest and Sons of the Forest. Yeah, I have got Forest. We never did complete the Forest. Got too distracted building, as you can imagine, and it's really not the sort of game to waste time doing that. You just waste too much time doing something like that, and then you're just swarmed by mutants and stuff that you can't deal with. V Rising will be 1.0 in 2024. Not a lot has happened since the Gloomrot update. Don't really know much since its release, to be honest. I watched a lot on its release for V Rising. I need to plug my keyboard in, actually. I think I have a cable in my desk for this. He says, he hopes. Dead shortly. So I thought I left the cable for my old keyboard in my desk to charge the new keyboard. I'll find it after stream and just hope the keyboard doesn't die between now and the end of stream. So if my character suddenly starts moving and I can just look with my mouse, you know what's happened. my keyboard's died. It should survive, probably. Sunken Land was good fun. Now that's one I think keeps on popping up on Steam at me, but I don't think I've looked at Sunken Land. You're the forest, but you're too scared to play it alone. Yeah, that's how I used to be with Amnesia. Remember the game Amnesia? I mean, when that first came out, that used to really shit a lot of us up. Yeah, that game, it was one of my friends really didn't like that. Terraria is great for community runs also, mods especially. Yeah, I hear a lot of great things about Terraria. People always tell me you'd like Terraria because of how much I enjoy Minecraft. But then I look at Terraria and just think, well, I think I'd rather play Minecraft. Yeah. Which is probably grossly unfair on Terraria. but I don't know. I know it's a bad habit, but I am terrible for just not being very interested in games that aren't pretty. I am spoilt by graphics, have been for a long time, and Valheim, though not the most graphically beautiful game, its lighting at least saves it, and is very, very good gameplay, which really helps. How much of this can I take? Not all of it. I can take a stack of this. Can we bother to take it all the way back down there? How much more of this plains is there? I'm gonna see how much more of this plains there is. I'll leave a marker here for this. PM. So we can collect that later if we need on the way back. But may as well just cover more of this. Got a big village up ahead. 2 fires. Tar pit to the right, other side of the stone. Oh, I left Cuba and... Oh, I saw 2 people come through. I didn't realise. Of course, we've got 10 with us now. I was counting people. Counting heads, not names. Have you heard of Sengoku Dynasty? Also survival, early access, very pretty. Interesting, I've not heard of that at all. Might have to have a look. In Raft, you made a Star Wars Sandcrawler. Big boxy vehicle in the desert, brilliant. Sengoku Dynasty, interesting. I'll have to have a look into that. Is Q, are you coming through the portal? Are you near the portal? Or is everyone through now and I just can't see it on the map? No? I think we're still waiting. Yeah, Q's down there. Love the Skyrim tunes, yeah. He's pretty good at it. That and the Morrowind ones. Sure you didn't try it long enough. It's not even about not trying it long enough, it's that I have not tried it. I've looked at it. But it's not the prettiest game to look at, so it just very quickly loses my interest. Which I know is incredibly unfair. I know that's unfair. Is Q coming? No, we'll log and watch stream to catch that. Okay, no worries. No drama. Let's go. Didn't get an idea what it was about. You have 1,500 hours in Steven Terraria. Yeah. And to be fair, most people I know... Another Yag spawn here? For real? Nah, it can't be another one out here. Not in the same plains. Yag's only down here. Just tricked you? Yeah, I thought it might have been a trick. Should we get these to fight each other, I guess? Let's make all hell break loose. Tarza spawned. Let's spawn these boys in. There we go, that should do it. They should just fight each other naturally, they should be close enough. Yeah, there we go. What a mess. See if I can't pull this berserker away. Or at the very least, just hurt him quite a bit because he's a 1-star. Oh, he's taking a chunk out of that rock, pretty sharpish. That didn't take him long. I suppose a 1-star berserker, I mean, as soon as he hits tar, it'll kill him. I assume the Fulings are beating all the tar. I see some black metal over there, but there were a lot of Fulings. Progression tour is amazing. Way further than Valheim. I'd hope so. It's had infinitely more development hours. Kill boss equal progression. It's similar. Okay, interesting. Yeah, like I say, I know it's unfair to effectively judge Terraria by its cover. Because it's effectively what I do when I see a game that isn't graphically stunning. And yeah, I just don't end up giving that game time, which is unfair. I like pretty games, okay? I love pretty graphics. It's not something that I would necessarily weigh into outright whether a game is good, but it's a big part of it. Stay away from me, all of you. Maybe if I get on the rock. I'll just cheese them a little bit up here. 12 years of development, but they keep saying it's final patch since 1.0. Ah, one of those dev teams, yes. Yes, it's definitely done now. Yeah, I get it. Not a bad thing though. Not bad to have a dev team that cares like that. And wants to keep on creating. It's a shame really, Sledge does as little damage as it does to these guys. That was a well-timed Sledge. Oh, there's a couple of them up in here. Oh. Oh man, I'm doing terribly with the shaman there. No, come on. Shield out. Thank you. Started another challenge there a couple of days ago. Yo-yo weapons only. Gonna find out how it goes. I think it's more than doable. Interesting. I don't know enough about the game to, I assume yo-yo weapons are like a yo-yo, but that's a huge assumption. Alright. Another village cleared. And I'm assuming all the tar got beat. Because there was Fulings just sort of running around over here aimlessly. So I'm guessing they won. Yes. This looks easy to mine out though. Skied up. That's so close. Okay, which side here? Probably here. Probably from here. That means to let that sort of flow out that way. Hopefully. And get this bit lower. So hopefully we can just make this all flow straight out onto this field. I'm hoping. And probably in and around this tree that will get us stuck, and then we'll drown on the tree. Ugh, the thought of drowning in tar has just brought, ironically, flooding back memories of those diver YouTube videos that I've been watching. Ugh, horrific. Thought of actually drowning. Horrific. What a way to go. Would wish it on no one. There we go. Yeah, picked up most of those bones before they got stuck in tar. Nice. So, that was another village, another tar pit. So, I suppose we got the village to trash. I don't think there's much more on this plains. There might be something more further north. Not sure. Difficult to tell. Yeah, you're right. It's a melee damage weapon. Looks like a yo-yo thing. There are plenty of those. Interesting. A yo-yo weapon. Could you imagine if, like, in actual war and stuff over the centuries that weapons like that were actually designed? A yo-yo weapon. What would be the closest to that in actual warfare? A Morning Star or something like that? Some kind of weapon on a chain, I guess. Be about as close as you'd get. And even then, were Morning Stars ever actually widely used? I don't think so. I just can't see how a weapon on a chain like that's actually going to be useful in battle. Now there's a YouTube rabbit hole to go down. Anything medieval military. That's just a big rabbit hole to go down. There's one channel I think on YouTube that's something like Great Commanders and Generals or Kings and Generals or something like that. It's very interesting. Goes into all sorts of historical battles, and if there's details on exactly how those battles unfolded, it goes into those details. Like, you know, all the different platoons and squadrons involved and where they were on the battlefield and stuff. Do a load of, like, Caesar's conquests. It's very interesting if you're into that sort of stuff. Can you tell I spend too much time on YouTube? Bet there's a lot about the Roman Empire on YouTube. Oh yeah. Yeah, there is. What do you want to know about the Roman Empire? The Roman Empire is a very broad topic. Just the politics alone is just, you could be hundreds of hours deep. Caesar alone, you could be hundreds of hours deep, to be fair. And it's always quite interesting as well, like, the most interesting thing about Roman history is what is documented about it, because they were such a political group, I suppose, a civilization. Obviously all the best scholars and historians of their time, who were actually writing all these records, had their own political biases. The vast majority of them had heavy political biases. So, effectively, all the history written from that era has political bias, and you have to be very careful how some of that history, written history, is interpreted. But I think that just makes it even more interesting as well. I really want the deer hides. Might go back to work? Man, might go back to, might do some work, maybe. Otherwise, I'll stay in the office overnight, have a great stream. Like I say, everyone stay safe. All the best, Abdul. Appreciate you popping in. Good to see you. Oh, there's some more hides over there. I can't be leaving those. I can't do it. That's better. Can't leave all that deer hide. Can't do it. Can't bring myself to do it. I'm like this in every game. I'm just a... maybe I'm just a hoarder. I hope the rest of your shift goes well, by the way. Abdul, hope it goes quickly. If you're still listening. It's nearly getting dark. Another village. Let's do the same thing. Let's make these guys fight. There's a tower over there as well. What I'm about to do is a little bit stupid, so... Tar has spawned. Fulings have spawned. Now they just need to come meet each other. I need stamina. There we go. That'll do. Yes, Mr. Nice Tar Blob Man. Fight those. Yeah, I think that's worked. That's worked reasonably well. And just pick these boys off as they get distracted. Alright, they're distracted by Tar. Got a couple of 50 caliber spear boys up there. Ah yes, got a tower over there. I thought I heard chuckling behind me as well. Oh no. Why are they there too? Better put the portal up first. Yeah, it is a little bit sweaty around here, isn't it? It probably isn't a bad idea to put the portal up. Put it up here with kitties. Just in case. Because that would be sensible. Look at you being all sensible, Q. To be fair, I'm normally better than that. I normally do that for planes. I do need to get back into the habit. Get into that permadeath mindset, you know? Ooh, a 2-star boy. Here's something hilarious. So, for the sake of comparing games, Horizon Forbidden West, a game based predominantly on archery, the Horizon games, you cannot aim straight down. It's really annoying when you're above an enemy. You just can't do it. You can't aim straight down. You can nearly aim straight down. So it does make some positions a nightmare, which is annoying because some weapons have like extra damage when firing from above, from higher ground. It's like, yeah, great, but if I get higher ground, I can't freaking aim down. Like, what an oversight from a game mechanics perspective. You so want to get me to the missions and new big build. We'll get there. Gotta enjoy the journey too. We have to find somewhere to build the big build. We need to find a location for the build. Say it's not been too bad a village, but I think we did well to distract half the village with the tar pit. Jesus, massacre here. Why don't you come down here and fight me? God, it'd be horrifying, wouldn't it? If you were stuck up in a tower, surrounded by enemies, and they just started blasting 10 tons of shit out of the bottom of the structure you're in. It would be daunting. You're being hunted. Well, that's nice. They can come hunt us all they like, I suppose. We got tar, we have Fulings. Why not add some wolves to the mix as well? Jesus Christ. Screw these wolves in particular. You can see a wolf over there chasing a Fuling. Wolf pelt and wolf meat delivery too. Fake wolves? Yeah, they ain't 2 stars, not like the real deal stuff we got back home. These are normally the wolves that Mum tells you's back home. But no, the wolves we got back home are actually better than these ones. This is a long hunt. The body's like despawning in the iron sledge smoke and mist. Does look very atmospheric though, it's very pretty. Considering it's dead bodies despawning, it's very pretty. There's so many wolf pelts and meats. Look at all the sparkling ground around this rock. Jesus. My inventory is full. Let's dump that. I think it's all kinds of laggy on who's picking up. Yeah, I didn't get too much from that. I think the guys picked up a lot of it. I'm guessing the locks probably dealt with the tar, and I don't care. Wait a minute. Ah, it is. This is the portal's backwards. You being silly. It's like the portal's not on. What's happened? That was very good. That was a good little run, that. And we try and get that black metal back to the coast. Probably won't sail it back today, though.
Hello there.
Can't really be bothered to do lots of sailing. Odin is really creeping on me today. It's like 5th time I've seen him. Stress, hello there. How you doing, Stress? Happy hump day. Hope your week's going well. Hello. Ooh, hello, Stress. How do? How the devil are we? Load more tar. Look at that. An entire row of tar. Beautiful. How's treasure doing? So-so it's getting there. Hide. Deer hide's doing well. Bones are doing pretty well. Arrow stuff. Fangs. That's probably been... No, not in there. Apparently even put it in here. Trophies. And meat. Busy with work, but can't complain much. Yeah, we can always complain. We can always complain. Stream's all good. Yeah, it's been, we just, you know, just needed a chill one with the past week that I've had. I just need a chill one. So we're having, yeah, very much a just chilling in the plains, just collecting up resources, preparing for YAG later this week. We're more than prepared to do YAG on either Friday or Sunday. And then we'll probably be in the Mistlands next week. Don't know what to do for that. First time in the Mistlands. Do we do a special stream for that? If I was going to do that, I'd want to do it on a Saturday. Then we'd have to resist. I could change next week's Friday stream to a Saturday stream. And then Saturdays when we first go to the Mistlands. That could be fun. Fake copy of the original. It's a perfectly good storage system. It's got labels and coloured labels and everything, John. It's definitely not the final system because I would like to have a chest per thing probably one day, but you know, one thing at a time. Sweep. Got a sweep. Hey, there we go. So, what black metal we've got wherever we're at now at the plains, we ideally need to get back to where all the other black metal is. And then we'll probably sail it back on Friday. I don't really want to do a lot of sailing.
The
so
knights who
I don't really
say
fancy it. I don't really fancy it. Knee wop to you too. Exclamation mark new to you. Let's top up our bread. Need one slot of food there and then I'm good to go, I think. We'll top up our rested too. Let's go down this way so we're straight down the right floor. I just can't believe how big this place has gotten. Iron in there as well, in the posts. You definitely need a portal that goes from one side to the other though. Oh bloody hell, getting recipes out of this place as well. So ready food, I'm going to have a little bit of bread. Just top up what I got. Don't need any of the fancy food for now.
we want a shrubbery. A what?
A what?
We are the knights who say
No, that's a 15
We
there.
will return with a
You get
shrubbery.
17
one
on the
that looks
throne.
nice
Of course.
and not too expensive.
Not too expensive. Shrubbery can't be too expensive. Do you want another Pokemon, Joe? Should be Pokestart, I think. Did it break? Oh no, there you go, there's the Pokemon. So, come on. Please? Please don't do this. Tem and Lucian trying. Oh, Scyther, nice. Is a Pokemon I actually recognize. Wonder why that first Pokestart command didn't work. Computers. Oh, there are still some Fulings up in the
The
tower.
road from Clanby to Pushwing to go get a Quindrobble and to Cilio go go go. The temperature got to 21 Celsius.
Is it? Really?
17.
Oh, lovely weather for October too. John, thank you so much for the weather. Appreciate it. Hope you're well, by the way, John. It's good to see you. I think we missed you for the Mordor fight at the weekend, or a week ago weekend even. Wasn't the weekend just gone? Go on, Loxy boy. Don't run away from me. Ugh. Go on, just die. Thank you. Oh, there's some wolf pelt here as well. Wonderful. There's such a mix of crap out here. I don't want this. Okay, there was a tar pit, right, between these. I felt like these were closer together than this, but obviously not. What a mess. Black metal, gold, and tar everywhere. Still one in there, though. No, it did. It did. This one doesn't look very fun to mine out at all. There's not really anywhere that's that much lower than the place already, but I suppose it's a bit lower over here. Try and build a decent spill out this way for it, so we can sort of try and go over there somewhere. Got one of the trophies. You want to see Bacon's growth? Ah, yes. The growth trophy. Trust you, Nephilim, to just make some trophies seem dirty. Very nicely done. You see too, there's just a fake copy of you. Just a fake copy, yeah. I've been hearing a lot of that. There's a lot of fake copies of people and things in chat today. What that's all about. If you dig straight down the center, it drains immediately. How are you going to do that without drowning? I'm not falling for it, Custody. No. I refuse. You lose the bubbles and lose further tar, you think? To be fair, I've never even thought about the bubbles or paid them any attention. Are they relevant? I've literally since Half and Home came out, this has been how I've dug out tar pools. I've never thought anything else of it. This is sort of this kind of the way I've done it forever and never thought anything else of it. You're back from washing dishes. I assumed. I hope those dishes are damn clean now, though. You're not just fobbing off the task.
The knights who say Nick.
Yes, this is one I thought would happen. Like, it just doesn't, there's not enough anything for this to go anywhere. I have to dig out a bit more back here. Bubbles spawn growths. Oh, okay, so you can almost, you could farm infinite tar out of the growths, I suppose. It'd be a pretty crappy way of going about it, but in theory. Ah, yes. Doesn't help that we're getting down into water as well. There we go. Let's drained all this. A load more tar will come through. You know they're damn clean. You wouldn't have been gone so long if you were giving them a wash as you passed by and lightly waved a wash rag at them. Hey, I know a lot of people that clean dishes like that. Like, the dishes have seen a wet cloth. They've been in the vicinity of dish soap. Alright, center bit should be all good now. Nice. Another pit done. I suppose get the deer hide out of this place and then grab the portal. Portal, black metal, and yeah, we need to get back down there. Oh, the locks are back. I mean, if we're gonna trash the plains, we may as well get everything we can out of it, right? May as well get as many resources as possible. Mark it on Mapplers. Where the black metal is, it is this marker here. If that's what you're looking for, Q. Trash the plains is called gentrification. Yes. This is Viking gentrification. It's slightly different to normal gentrification. Carpet's done. Oh, okay, yeah. Yep. That'll be like over here somewhere. Top it. Whoops. Top it. Done, and village, which is also done. Nice. How many deer hide have I got now? Another 8. It's nothing amazing, but it's better than nothing. Ugh. Bad effort. To be fair, I shouldn't have been trying to stagger a locks while I haven't eaten recently. It's a bit silly of me. Timing locks on this server is a nightmare. I'm not doing very well at it at all. There we go. Bit better. Bit better. So, how's my inventory? I can take a bit of black metal. It depends how much we've got in it. Jesus, it's a lot. Okay, I'll go empty my inventory, and then I can carry that black metal down south from where we are. Locks? What lock? No, I don't know what you're talking about, Nephilim. The locks are gone. No locks here. No, sir. Is there still a deer hide over there? I did shoot some deer like an hour ago. I don't think there's a crafting bench near where I killed them though for it to not despawn. Hello. Can't help myself as a starved deer. Oh yeah, all that deer hide. Can't not take that. Jesus. Grey Dwarves just murdering deer out here. Just murking all of them. I just have to go and pick up the resources every now and then. Oh, my poor bees. I need to remove all those beehives, really. It's a job for Friday. Stone, in you go. Meat. Oh, that was a lot of effort. It's near enough time to sleep again. Is anybody still out there? No. Sleep then. Move the black metal. Once that's all down south of the rest of the black metal. It's ready for transportation later in the week. Ain't the Garys, it's them poppers. Poppers. Just emptying your inventory, Tim. That's no worries. That's exactly what I was just doing. Get that black metal moved, then... There's quite a lot of black metal. I think we've already accumulated more than what I used. I do need to use some more to upgrade my shield, probably. I think that's probably wise to fully upgrade my shield before the Mistlands. Don't know what we're going to do in the way of spare kit. Like, I do have my previous equipment, which is obviously nowhere near as good as this equipment. I'm just trying to think of, like, the what if we die in the Mistlands. Well, not the what if, the when. When we inevitably die in the Mistlands when we get there. We'd like to have some spare equipment. I don't know how effective the iron... I suppose it's better than nothing, isn't it? But still. In double what you think you need. It's always the case. I think it would be wise having another set of padded armor, but it's a lot of effort. Mistlands equal easiest biome, better than meadows? Okay, that's fair. I'll build there then. I'll build there then. Okay. Let's move that stuff. Get her done. And that whole plains biome's been pretty well wrecked today, in a good way. In a good man taking all the resources from nature kind of way. I do love the Meadows tune. Shame don't hear it all that often nowadays because we don't play the game sound, but... What the hell is that over there? Is that a part of the Fuling village floating? Bloody hell, we're not going to be able to take all this, are we? It is just floating Fuling village. Okay, we need to get all the way down there. Suppose we can just run down the coast. We'll end up going through some swamps, but I don't think that's... Given we've just spent the evening in the plains, I don't think running through there is fine. A problem. Oh, if there's any low-hanging guck along the way, we could collect that, though. I haven't got much space in my inventory. A nice to have. Though I don't think guck weighs all that much, does it? Well, I hear chuckle bastards. I think they're fighting swamp things. Oh, seagull started moving before I could get it. And there's low-hanging guck over there. And there. Can't really pass up on that. Go away, blobs. Though I have got some poison resist on me if I react to. I'd rather not. There we go. What's this weigh? 0.5. So I can carry 4 guck. Yay, great. I could dump some other crap, I'm sure. If need be. I don't think I've got much. No. I'm riding pretty light. Very crypts in here. I think there's one over there. I can see some green torches. Yeah, there's one there. I'm gonna go mark it while I'm here. I haven't got a key on me now, nor the inventory space for it, but we may, if we've got this black metal on us, we may as well on Friday clear these crypts and take the iron home with us too. There's another one over there, maybe? Oh no, this is another structure of some description. Not a crypt. Might just be one crypt here, which is fine. I mean, if we're going to be taking a boat of black metal back anyway, may as well get a crypt's worth of iron too. Some mushrooms there. We think my logic is sound. I can't. I don't think I can see another crypt anywhere. Seeing blobs and stuff around. It's not the biggest swamp, it is just one of those weird sort of ones that's on the side of a much bigger biome like the plains one here. Yeah, just one crypt in there. It's on the map. It's something we can do later in the week. I thought I was Odin again then. These keys. I'm surprised how much I've seen Odin this evening though. You see him like once a week when we're playing. Seen 5 times today. It's close. Alright, where's our portal? Oh, we've still got a river to get over as yet. But not far. Hello? Oh, hello. 781 damage. Crikey. I suppose he somehow didn't see us coming, because he's literally blind. Hey, buddy. You chuckle bastard. Okay. Yeah, I want the gold. I can't take the black metal, I'll take the gold. I wanted to pull my bow out so I could try and get that seagull before we got close to it. Oh well. Instead I pulled out the maul. Which would have been hilarious if I managed to maul smash a seagull, but slight overkill. It's so weird how your mind can get transported somewhere so quickly just with a few notes. Just hearing this music, I feel like I'm wandering through the streets of Solitude or something. A little bit of drowning in the puddle there, okay. Here we go, there's the chest. Nice. Good effort. quite... it's not a bad little haul, that, for not a... I suppose it's not a small planes. It's a reasonably large one. So I'll do... That is... It's TP. I didn't actually save it. There we go. Cross it off. Thank you. Is there anything left there, or did we remove it? There might still be some black metal there. We can deal with that whenever we deal with that crypt, which is probably something we'll do on Friday. Let's clean out my inventory. Oh. So Friday we could definitely do YAG potentially. It depends who's logged on the server on Friday. So depending who's online, maybe we do it Friday. What? Are you okay? I haven't got any meat I can give you. Poor wolf. So we might do YAG on Friday. If not, we'll definitely do it Sunday. And then that means next week we'll almost definitely be in the Mistlands. Just visit the map farm, try to get some music titles. The wolves are named. Oh really? You've named them after like music. Trophies. No idea where I would have been putting gunk. Oh, in there apparently. I guess it can be used for arrow stuff. Mushrooms. Nah, feathers and arrow stuff. Okay, cool. So I imagine it'll either be next Friday or I'll move next Friday's stream to a Saturday next week so that we can then do Mistlands for our first ever time on a Saturday. I think that would be fun. Make the most of my first time. However, I do think I'm going to wrap this evening stream up here though, because I did want to aim for between 2 and 4 hours. I think we're over 3, which is really good. My back is hurting a little bit, so I want to wrap up. We wanted a fairly short-ish, chill one this evening. I think we've succeeded. Made some good progress. Get the guy to sit here. There we go. There we go. Nice little view of the our humble abode. Can't wait to see some Mistlands builds. Me too. I just can't wait to get stuck in on that stuff. It's going to be so much fun. We're also going to find somewhere to raid out on. I really do appreciate everyone hanging tonight. Thank you so much for the tuna with the raid and the subs. Both new subs and resubs tonight. I do appreciate it, folks, and the bits and stuff. It's been great. It's been a good stream. Really, really nice midweek stream. Something I really needed, to be honest. Because it's been one of those weeks. It's been a wild ride. Let's find somewhere to raid out on. If you are new here, we mention at the end of each stream, there is a Discord, !Discord. And that's the best place to sort of get updated on what's happening streams, when we go live and stuff. It always goes there, so. Sending all the hugs. Appreciate it, Stress. Appreciate it. Yes, it's been an interesting one. Let's see. Somebody playing Valheim would be nice, but hopefully not anybody who's too far ahead. Which I think we have someone. Yeah, I know where we're going. And Umbrella is always relaxed, but we've raided Anna well, not recently, but in the past couple of weeks. And somebody I don't think we have raided since I started streaming again is Foxy. I've not spoken to Foxy in ages, so also a really chilled Valheim streamer, to be fair. If you don't know Foxy Socks, then get to know, quite frankly. She's from my neck of the woods. She's also East Anglian. I think from the same county as me, actually. It's a bit weird. Met her through Twitch. Yeah, I think we have mutual friends in real life. Very bizarre. World's a strange place, isn't it? But it's been a good one, folks. The raid call out is down there in chat if you are a subscriber. Thank you very much. Do copy and paste that. But if you're not, just send some bacon love. And we'll be back same time on Friday. Probably some more Plains Shenanigans and preparing for the Mistlands and preparing for Yag. We might fight Yag on Friday. But yeah, all the best, folks. Till the next one.